All right. And don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn your post notification bell on. So each time I upload a video like this, you get it right there on your phone. And today is Father's Day, right? So first, everybody start out by saying Happy Father's Day, right? So we're gonna do that. And exactly that's what we're going to talk about today. All right. Father's Day. So first, fathers in this world like of today, okay? Especially in these what they will call first class world, right? What they would say these people, they say they're the first class, right? They are third, not second or third. All right. So people here in United States of America, especially fathers, they go through the worst thing, right? And fathers don't just get fight by their own children mom, but they get fight by even the government, the system, right? Because most of these things why we get fight, it was systematically programmed, all right, for females to carry out on us, all right? And we have a lot of things could talk about, especially let's say we have our females trying to get assistance from the government, right? Most of the time they're trying to get assistance from the government. They will tell you if there's a man in the house, they will not approve to get this, they can get that, they can get nothing, right? And if they need assistance by finding a house, right? If they need government assistance to help them pay rent, and if they need government assistance to help them to find a home, a place, anything, if there's a man there, they will not get help. Okay? So why is it if there's a man there, it's only for single women? Why is it that if there's a man there, they can't get help? Why? See, even if they don't tell you that if because you have a man in the home, they can help you. These things are systematically programmed, okay, against black men. And they they don't have to do it themselves. They use our own woman, okay, to be the executioner, to carry it out on us. All right. So it's not a lot. It's not just driving on the street, get pulled over by the police, and we could lose our life. It's not going to a job, and on that job we are the most hated, right? That's not the only thing we have to deal with every day. We go to any job we go to, they hate us the most. We get the most pressure, right? And they just have to find something not to like about us. All right? They will do everything to make sure that we stay in order. We listen to what they want us to do. Okay, so these people, they do so much thing to fathers, and where we have to go through all these things, we go out there, we get the worst life, we get the worst treatment. Who is the number one hated man on earth right now by society? Fathers, right? Us, and specifically black men, right? And when we go out on the street, like I tell you, we are they set society people against us, which means we are not comfortable no matter where we at, right? People always look at us as threat when we are not. All right. So fathers out there, we have our kids, okay, and sometimes your wife, you got divorced from your wife, or you just broke up from your children mom, okay, and they would basically stop you from seeing your kids. They will put you on child support, okay? It doesn't matter if you want to take care of your kids or not. And then they will embedded these women, they will embedded hate in your children, in your kids' ears, on you, their dad, right? They would tell you he's a deadbeat dad, he this, he that. They would do all kind of things when they is the one to be blamed. Okay? You don't just find men just get up and be like, you know what, it's too much responsibility. I'm leaving. Man don't really do things like that. Okay? It's always the woman who break up relationship, break up marriage. And this is not just me speaking, right? You could go on the internet and you could search these things. You could look these things up. It will say it. Like like 90% of relationship, woman is the one who always end it. Okay? Because woman is not, they cannot live with commitment. All right? Unless they're a certain age, probably in their 50s, in their 60s, you might have a chance. But young relationship, it doesn't work. Okay? So every time men, fathers always leave behind. When these kids grew up, they will grow up loving their mom and hated their dad because of of how society systematically program us to do. So when you check it out, they make it seem like, oh, your mom carry you for 9 months, your mom take care of you, clean you. Like no one want to tell their children what dad do. We actually do more than the mom. Why can't you tell your kids that as a mother? Like your dad actually do more than me. Why can't you tell them that? And that is not something that we have to debate because these are true. Okay? First, the dad is the one who put the sperm in you. Okay? So it's actually biologically is the dad kids. Okay? Only thing a woman do is bring the baby for 9 months and push it out. Right? Then the kid come, they stay up, they do this, they do that, they love the kids, they do that. The father is the one who go out there, deal with society, deal with the most pressure at work, being the most hated man on earth, the most killed so in suicide, like being killed by police. We is the one who get the most treat. Like they do us the worst. But still yet, these kids grew up just loving their mom. Okay? And that's why I tell you, on this Father's Day, mother, they need to be honest with their kids and start to tell the kids exactly what their dad is, what their dad do. Okay? Because sometimes it's all about feelings and emotion because oh, we broke up, he got a next girl, he got a next wife. No, they stop the men from seeing their kids. It's all about feelings, emotion. Like man don't operate our feelings and emotion. Okay? So this is why you see man will be a little bit tough. At least the man from probably 10, 20 years ago, because these men that is growing up right now, they are soft. They're weak. They actually deal with emotion like a female, right? And that wasn't just happened by accident either. That was systematically programmed by the food that we eat, by the juice that we drink, by society, okay, to feminize young men. Okay, so this is why you have soft young men right now because every time they targeting us. We have been target for years, for generation, right? So fathers out there get the most fight in society from the government, from these people who does not like us. We get the most fight, right? And on top of that, the mothers of our children help to beat us down the most because they are the weapon that these people use to destroy us. Okay? And every time we go through these things, we have to stand up and fight. We have to deal with it. We have to bear it. And no one come to our rescue. Nobody care about us. All right? The same woman that tell you she love you That's the same woman who going out there to destroy you. Okay? The same woman who tell you that she respect you, this same woman, after she finish her school, after she get this, because listen, a man, when a man have money, let's say a man gets successful in life. After that man gets successful in life and he have all the finance he need, he think about his self and his family. He think about, okay, I could buy a house for me and my wife, me and my girlfriend, right? I could buy her a car for her birthday. I could help. I could tell her to stop work, right? When men have money, men think about his family. When a woman have money, now listen, it's totally different, okay? When a woman have money, the first thing come to her mind, she don't need a man because she independent now. That's the first thing. Okay, so a man, as a man, you have to understand these things. When a man have money, he think about his family, like his immediate family, his wife or his girlfriend, etc. Like that. When a woman have money, she think about she don't need a man. Okay? So this is why I tell you every step of the way, fathers get the most fight. Nobody cares about fathers. They just care. They just set us up against each other. Why when a woman have money, she just thinking she don't need a man. She could take care of herself now. She don't need a man. As a matter of fact, they will break up with their man too. Because they said, oh, I'm making money now, I don't need you. So this is the different, right? This is the different between a woman and a man, between a mom and a dad. Women don't care about you. Women actually care about what you can provide for them. And the moment they could do it themselves, they will tell you they don't need you. They will start to talk to you in any type of way, right? And these things are systematically programmed for our woman to be as a masculine energy, because as soon as they taking care of their children, they're thinking they're the dad, they're thinking they're the mom, and women want to take credit for everything, right? They're not giving men credit for what we have done. Everything that women achieve, everything what women use, everything what women have for their comfort was made and created by a man. Okay? So we need to let this message go out there. The road that you drive your car on, a man made, it was paved by a man. The car that you drive was made by a man. Okay? Just name it. The bed that you sleep on, the chair that you sit on, okay? The stove, the fridge, everything that a woman used for their lifetime, for their benefit, everything was made by a man. Why women don't understand these things? Okay? That's why they say man-made. It's very difficult for you to see something. It's very difficult to see something and dare say woman-made. It's always say man-made, which means 90%, maybe even more, of the things that women use was made by a man. And we still haven't get no respect for nothing. Okay? It is crazy. So we just have to say this out there, because on Father's Day, even sometimes, I'm not even going to ignore this, because sometimes you have dads too who don't take care of their kids, right? And some women use that against men who actually want to take care of their kids, because they hate the man. They don't want to see him. They want to kill him, right? And also, you have some men for real that's not taking care of their kids, not being there for their kids, not even try to raise them. right? And like I say, most of the time it's that woman who pushes that man away from their kids. All right. So today's Father's Day. All right. So all the fathers out there, make sure you know your worth. Make sure you know what you got to deal with. All right. And stay strong because someday there's a change in how society deal with us. So this was Shavor Ras TV. Okay, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn your post notification bell on. So each time I upload a video like this, you get it right there on your phone. See you in the next video.